Hello, so this is my first video on my YouTube channel. I have just started studying for boards like literally 2 days ago, and so I thought it would be a good idea to take some time and just record kind of what I'm doing early on in the process, because I have a feeling that it's gonna be tweaked throughout the next 6 months. And so I really wanted to film myself during this first week and kind of show you and show myself what I'm doing and see how things change and what I find productive and what I don't find very beneficial. And so I started recording today's vlog. It is Wednesday, January 7th. I don't have class until 1 p.m. today, so I started my day with a little bit of studying, and then I am going to now go do some errands and chores and things like that. But yeah, I know I've only been doing this for like maybe 3 days, not even 3 days really, but it's already really overwhelming. I've heard people say that second year of med school is hard, and while I don't feel like the curriculum has really changed much since first year, at least for me personally, like at my school, I will say this board studying is already taking like a mental toll on me. So part of me also recording this is to, I guess, I like making videos, and I feel like this will put a positive twist on what is already becoming a very stressful process. So hopefully this study with me vlog is interesting and can maybe give you a glimpse or idea of, if you're studying for boards, things you might want to incorporate or things you don't want to do because you think I'm wasting my time. And if you do, please tell me because I need help. But I've been talking to the like learning advisors at my school, and I kind of ran through my plan with them already, and they said what I'm doing seems to be good, so we're gonna keep trial running it, especially this first week, and see how it goes. So yeah, thank you for watching me. If you know me in the real world, please don't make fun of me. But yeah, I really, something for the new year that I wanted to do is, like, I used to be a photographer in college, and I've always wanted to do videography, and I just never did it. Or like I would make videos and I would delete them. Like I have so many videos on my YouTube channel that I've deleted or privated. So new year, new me. I know that's cliche, but I actually really do want to try and push myself this year to go outside of my comfort zone. And I feel like I really enjoy watching medical school content. And I feel like over the years I've seen a lot of like hyper-productive medical school content, and I feel like it's good to show a more realistic view of like how med school can be for a lot of like average students who are doing well but aren't like hyper-productive. I don't really subscribe to like productivity content anymore, because I'm someone who, as the years have gone on, I just really believe in balance. So I thought it'd be really cool to film my life and one day look back on it, but also to kind of have some people online who might really relate to what I'm going through right now and what I'm doing, and maybe we can all kind of help each other get through this time, because I already have a feeling it's going to take a bit of a mental toll. So I'm trying to be proactive about how I participate in the studying process. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now because I feel like I'm saying random stuff. So yeah. Guys, I spilled the beans. Literally. This is literally why. This is how you can get mad as a medical student, because literally things like this, you are on like a time limit, or you're keeping yourself on a time limit, and then this stuff happens, and then it's like, okay, now I have to take extra time to clean this mess that I made. Unnecessarily. But you know what? It's like 8:30 in the morning. I'm gonna cut myself some slack because I still feel kind of tired. So I'm gonna clean this up and then continue with preparing the beans, and then we'll see how the rest of the day goes.
I kind of just want to talk through what I've been doing for board prep. In this clip, I was taking a diagnostic test that my school was having all of the students do that we were going to submit as part of an assignment. And basically, it was just a good way for our learning team to help hold us accountable as we are preparing for boards and focusing on any weak areas that we have. Also, throughout the day, obviously, I'm still cooking and also trying to eat healthy and eat at home more and eat out less. Definitely had a few moments last semester where my husband and I just both got overwhelmed with med school exams and we ended up eating out a bit. So we're trying to be a little better this semester and prepare our meals ahead of time and, just do a lot better with our meal prep. Another thing that I'm doing for board prep is I've been incorporating boot camp into my routine. So I started using boot camp last year for my in-house exams, and this semester I am doing a lot of practice questions with them. So later on you'll see me pull up the study scheduler, and I haven't really been doing a lot of videos because, to be honest, I've seen a lot of the content through like my in-house curriculum. So a lot of times I'll just do a bunch of questions. And then here I am just like trying to get some exercise in, watching osmosis while getting a little bit of a stair climber workout in. And then, just doing boot camp questions, as you can see. And then I also make Kahoots for my friends and I to study for our in-house exams. So that's something that is pretty easy to do and helps us to review together for like things outside of board prep, obviously. And then I also have required TrueLearn quizzes. So TrueLearn is like another QBank, a third-party group, in preparation for Comlex that my school makes us do. So once a week we have these weekly quizzes that we do, and they're really good for board prep as well as for preparing for our in-house exams.
So I apologize if it's a little bit dark in here. I don't have the best lighting in my office just yet, and it's kind of cloudy outside, so I just wanted to close out the vlog. It is the next day in the afternoon and I'm about to start studying again after class, and so I just kind of want to wrap up what happened last night. Basically, I studied in the medical school until 10 p.m. and then I ended up coming home and the Wi-Fi was out in my apartment, which it's back on now, thankfully. So I really just went to bed at like 11 last night, and that was really nice. I woke up pretty rested this morning. And yeah, I think overall yesterday went really well. A big challenge for me right now is just time management with trying to do schoolwork and also do board prep. And I think maybe something I realized or am realizing is that I might be doing a little too much schoolwork and not enough board prep in my day-to-day, because I feel like I'm not getting all of my board prep stuff done like for each day. And that has been a little bit stressful for sure. So yeah, besides that, I've been also thinking about how yesterday went and just my general mood, and I thought it was really fun to vlog. I think that's also like a really good way to kind of hold myself accountable and keep myself on track, because I'm like, oh, I'm showing people how I'm going to do this. I actually need to do it. So I thought that was really cool. But I think when I woke up this morning, I think just thinking about the general stress of this like next 6 months of my life definitely, like, I don't know really how to put it into words just yet because I think I have to reflect about it a little more. But I definitely noticed my mood's a little bit down. So I am going to really try to be proactive about managing like my exercise, my diet, taking care of my home, taking care of myself in the midst of like the study season. And definitely a feeling I had yesterday was like, I feel like I don't have enough time to do everything that I need to do in a day. And I know that probably just means I need to kind of adjust and tweak and reprioritize things. So hopefully the next time I film this, things might be a little more like optimized, ideally. At least as much as they can be. I'm trying to be realistic also. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this vlog. Hopefully it was inspiring, hopefully it was motivating. But yeah, I'm about to go back and start studying again now after taking like a 3-hour break from after class this morning. So I cooked and cleaned a little bit and kept myself from taking a nap, made a coffee instead, and so I think I'm gonna lock in for a few hours. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and have a great rest of your day.